You have now transgressed. A lot of what happens here is a waste of time. A lot of it is far too expensive, but there is real value in people coming together at the beginning of the year to see where they stand on controversial or political
With no democratic oversight, no opposition party, and no independent journalists.
Mr. Quest, how you doing this time around? We had a great conversation last time. Are you going to ask critical questions, though? Because last time you said you did, and they weren't really tough ones. They were softballs.
Define a tough question.
One that the person you're asking really doesn't want to answer. Like I saw your interview with Klaus Schwab. It was gentle. It was like you were patting a baby's bottom.
What would you have asked him?
I would have asked him if this is in fact a giant lobbying scheme for the rich to get richer, because politicians come, there's no lobbyist disclosure, there's no checks and balances, there's no opposition, there's no independent media allowed in. I would have asked him if this is really as noble as he pretends, or this is just his way to become a billionaire. That's what I would have asked. What would you have asked if you were critical? What's the toughest question you would ask Klaus Schwab? Something he wouldn't want to answer.
A few moments later.
You're a regime journalist. You're not a skeptical journalist. You're part of the regime. Just admit it. You're not an accountability journalist. You're a helper, a fluffer.
Give it me.
No.
Give it me. I want to talk to the camera.
Okay, go ahead. I'll just hold it. I don't want you to break it.
I'm not going to break it. Ridiculous.
Okay, go ahead. I'll hold it. I won't.
No, I'll hold it. I'm not going to do it. I want to hold it.
Okay, we can both hold it.
Then I won't bother.
All right.
You had your choice.
Good luck.
There are questions that on any given interview, I decide whether I want to ask. You don't like that. That's fine. That's your choice, your prerogative. But you spend a great deal of time being highly offensive about everybody else and the way they do their work.
You're an insider.
That's your view. That is your view. And I have given you the courtesy and the time to answer your view.
Thank you.
Whether you choose to accept it is a matter for you. Now, you can stand here and say to this camera, I'm an insider, I'm a this, I'm a that, I'm a charlatan, I'm a this, I'm a that.
I didn't say you're a charlatan.
No.
I didn't say
Quiet.
that. I said you're an insider and a regime journalist.
You can say all that. Say it again, please. Say it. Go on, say it. Say it again.
You adore power. You don't challenge it.
Say it again. The viewer will make up their own mind. I hope you appreciate that I've given you the time to discuss this.
I do.
Why do I do that? Because you're entitled to your point of view.
Thank you.
You think I'm an insider, that I'm a regime or whatever, an apology, blah, 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 blah. And I'm taking you at your word, you're going to run this in full.
I wouldn't miss a minute.
There we go. I'm well aware I'm giving you good material. I'm not stupid.
You're a handsome man.
Well, that's my husband thinks so as well. Thank you very much. I'm sure he'll be very appreciative of it. But unfortunately, I'm taken. And, you know, right. Have you got enough?
Thank you. Good luck in there, but give him hell. Give him hell.
Leave it where it is.
Give him hell.
Leave it where it is. You just don't like the way I'm doing my job. That's fine.
Give him hell, boss.
You have now transgressed. That the genie is out of the bottle. And we can't put AI back in, or we can't how do we manage it?
We can maybe not put it in again, but we can capture it somewhere. It has come out of the bottle.
You have now transgressed.